Well, good morning, Central Texas. We are talking about a warm day out there today. Again, hot and humid, although the humidity will be a touch lower than it was yesterday. We'll get into the upper 90s again, calling for a high of 97. East-northeast winds at about 6 miles per hour. And we'll call it a partly cloudy day, though. Most of the day will be spent with sunshine. Future track shows you will be dry today. Those winds kind of staying on the light side. That means it's going to be able to cook up those temperatures pretty quickly. Then we get into tomorrow. I think that ridge will back off a little bit. We'll stay hot, but then in the afternoon, not going to be surprised if we see a cooling thunderstorm or two across parts of Central Texas. I'm only giving it about a 20% for your Thursday, but most areas end up staying dry for Thursday. Once we head into the weekend, that's when things get a little tricky thanks to a tropical system in the Gulf. Until then, though, mid-90s on the way for today. We get into tonight, we fall down into the 70s again. And then tomorrow back into the mid-90s. Again, if you get under some of those cooling showers, though, you'll be able to dip down into the 80s. Then we're in the 70s heading into Friday morning. Here's where the question marks come in. We stay hot today. We stay hot tomorrow. We bring in a little bit more cloud cover on Friday, drop it to the mid-90s. It's all going to depend this weekend on what happens with a tropical system in the Gulf. It's got a pretty good chance of forming here in the next 48 hours to 3 to 4 days. As that nears us, it depends exactly where it goes, and that's going to have a big difference on our temperatures and our rain chances. If that system comes a little bit closer to Texas, we'll drop these temperatures down into the lower 90s for Saturday and Sunday, bring in those rain chances. But for now, looks like Saturday will be our best chance of rain. Better chances in the Brazos Valley where you're a little bit closer to the system. And then if that moves off to the east towards Louisiana, we'll bring in some really hot temperatures for Sunday. Then models want to bring in a cold front heading into next week. Not going to cool us down much, though, only into the lower 90s. That's a look at your updated 10-day forecast. Thanks for staying tuned to First Alert 25. I'm meteorologist Josh Johns.